And we are live. Hello, everyone. Hope you all are doing good. I'm Khyati Pandit. I am the face of this business page. I have started my interview series, which is Digital Entrepreneurs Live Talk with Khyati Pandit. And in this series, I would like to invite my business partners from all over the world so that you get the information about our business, you get more insights about our business. So, before moving on, I would like to introduce myself. I would like to tell something about myself. I am Khyati Pandit, and I am originally from Indore, India, and currently living in Michigan, USA with my husband. I came in USA in July 2022 on dependent visa, and then after coming here I am a former IT professional and now a proud digital business owner. I have been doing this business from past 3.5 months, and so I have a special guest here today with me. So her name is Farhana Sayani, and she is a mompreneur and mom of two boys and a digital business owner and mentor. So let's invite her to our live session. Hello, Farhana. How are you?
Hi, Kathy. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. So let's start with our session. Could you please share your introduction to everyone?
Definitely, Kathy. So hello everyone. My name is Farhana. Just a minute, my battery got really low.
Okay.
I'll just plug it in. So hi guys, my name is Farhana. I am living here in Toronto, Canada. I'm originally from India. I have two young boys. I have a 5-year-old. I have a 2.5-year-old, and I have been doing the business for 4 years now. I'll be completing 4 years in October. So that's a little bit of my
That's
introduction.
amazing. Yeah. Farhana, could you please share your why and how has been your journey so far? So, how you have
Yeah.
started this business and how it's going?
Yeah, definitely. So, I started the business, as I said, 4 years ago, and my reason was getting started was my firstborn. So when we have moved to Canada in 2019 of July, we moved here. Before that, we were living in the US. And back in the US, so I did not have a work authorization. So I never worked, like legally, I never worked in the US. So when we got our Canadian PR and when I knew that, we are moving to Canada, there was one thing which I was very, very sure about was that I have to get back to my career. I have to start working now.
Yeah.
So we moved here in July. My husband got a job. He's a physiotherapist. He got his, cleared his licensing exams and he got his job. I come from graphic design and digital marketing profession. So I applied for jobs there. I got a job at a marketing firm in Toronto and we put our son to the daycare because that's what I had decided that he has to go to daycare. Both of us will work, and that's what we are going to do. So
Yeah.
we did that. It went okay for 3 months, but what started happening was that any working professional would kind of agree with me that you stop getting that quality time with your child. There's no quality in your life left. It's all rush, rush, rush. You rush for dinner, you rush with his bath time, bedtime, you do all of that, and then it's time for him to sleep. So, and he would develop such severe separation anxiety. I had become this person who I knew I'm not. I was cranky. I used to lose my temper for no reason. And, like this was the grumpy person that I had become. And I know I'm not this person. So, it was not really working out. I did not want my child to remember me as that kind of a mother. So I was like, there has to be something else that I can do. This cannot go on. So I started looking for things that I can do online or, on the side and came across the business and it checked all the boxes that I was looking for. And I needed two basic things. There were two things which I needed. First was that I should be able to select the hours I work. There should be flexibility in my time because my son, he was a year and a half old, and he was still taking two naps. He would sleep during the day. He was sleeping early at night. So I knew I would get time during the day. So that was one thing. And the second thing was I needed a good paycheck. We needed to make good money because we had newly immigrated here to Canada, and there are so many dreams with which you come to a new country. Like you want to buy, you wanted to get a car, we wanted to get a house, a good lifestyle for us, for my child, and that's all we wanted. So I needed to make good money, and the potential was amazing with this business. So that's the reason why I started it.
Okay. So good to hear your journey, Farhana. So my
Yes.
my why for starting this business was different. So as I've already shared that I came to US in July 2022, and then then I applied for my work authorization permit, and I got it in November. But in November, the hiring freeze was going on, layoffs were happening, recession was there, people were losing their jobs. So I was also got worried about my future, like how I will survive in new country without even though my husband is working and financially stable, but still I want to be financially independent. So I was started looking out for, so there were no enough opportunities. So I started looking. So the main thing it was like if there is no much opportunities, then why not create an opportunity for myself? So this was the mindset for me that time. So then I started looking out for working opportunities on other online opportunities, where I came across this business on my social media one of the social media platform. And I did my due diligence, and I have attended the webinar which we always share that we have a free webinar to attend. So I have attended that webinar, and there I got to know that it's a globally registered business, taxable business, legitimate business. Because if we search online anything like online jobs or work from home jobs,
Yeah.
you will be seeing more like scam. Everybody will say, oh, online everything is scam, but it's not true. You have to be skeptical. I completely agree that you should be skeptical at first, but you have to do your due diligence, and you have to research about it. And then so once I got all the information about this business, then I was like, okay, let's start it, because this business provides me the flexibility. Even though I was on vacation for 2.5 months in India, but still my business was running at the back end.
Yeah.
I was getting my income generated through this business, and I was getting mails in my mailbox. So
Mhm.
I was like, okay, so
That's
I'm on the right
fantastic.
track.
I remember you went to India, and at the same time, like a few months ago, I had also gone to India, and
Yeah.
I also spent like 2.5 months over there. And like same thing, you because there's so much. Once you set up your business to a certain level, there's this automation which comes into picture, and that helps you if to let your business run in the background. So
Yes,
that's amazing.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now let's move on to the next question. So, yeah, how this business is different from other online businesses?
Yeah, so there are different kinds of online businesses again which are available. You have majority of them are these e-commerce businesses. So first of all, our business is not an e-commerce business; it's a digital marketing business. So
Yes.
your e-commerce business means you're selling products online and you make commissions when those products are sold. You know that like you have Amazon FBA, you have Etsy shops, you can Shopify, and all of these shops you can have. Our business is not that kind of business. So that is something, and in those businesses, you need, an inventory, and there's so many costs which are involved that you need to do in those businesses. So this is not that kind of business. Secondly, there are other types of businesses which are MLMs, multi-level marketing businesses. So this business is not a multi-level marketing business. Also, there are so basically, it's a unique business model, and the reason why this business is working so well is because it is so different from these all other typical businesses that you have been around for so long, and how those work. So that is why this platform is different, unique, and that's exactly the reason why it is so successful.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, so who all can do this business? Does it require any special skills or experiences needed? Or also, I want to know that what is the one factor which is there in, if what is the one factor to be successful in this particular business?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. First part of the question, who all can do this business? I feel that anyone who, in order for you to qualify to do this business is answer this question. Are you looking to generate an extra income on the side? If you answered yes to that, you can do the business. And there are no extra skills or experiences needed. We give you all the training. We provide you with, everything necessary from training, mentorship, coaching, the system requirements. You don't need to come in with any of those technical things on your device also. Like, you just have a laptop and internet connection, Wi-Fi or internet connection, and we give you all the rest of the technicality. So we provide you with all of that. You don't need to get anything on the table. Fluent in English, because our training is in English, so you should be able to speak and understand English. That is the one thing which I would say is there, because you need to understand the training in order for you to do it. So that's one thing. And the other part of the question, what is the one factor to be successful in the business? Um, I I think being 4 years in the business, what I believe is you need to have a strong why to start the business. You need to have a strong reason, because it's a business. It's not like walk in the park. If there are going to be ups and downs, like anything which you do, it is a very simple business model. If you take it that way, it's very easy to do. But you need to show your commitment and dedication to it. If you work on it consistently, if you treat it like a business, it's going to make you the money like a business would. If you treat it like a hobby and do it when you feel the mood to do it and when you feel like doing it, if that's how you're going to treat it, that's exactly how it is going to pay you. So yeah, that's one factor I would say is consistency and a strong reason, because strong reason is needed. Because if you have a strong why, that will help you keep moving on your bad days.
Yeah,
So
I completely agree to that, because if you do anything in the world, if you want to start a social media account, like you want to be a digital creator, so you have to be
yeah,
consistent. Like, I have seen many food bloggers, so
yeah,
they are posting every day. They are posting recipes every day. They
yeah,
have to be consistent if they want to be successful. So
yes, yes,
anything you can do in this world, one thing which
yeah,
is there, which is the consistency, I believe
yeah,
so. Yeah.
yeah,
And also the training which is there in our business is very, I can vouch for that. It's a very comprehensive training,
yeah,
and it is very easy to follow. Anybody can do it. You don't have to be technically sound, or you don't have any prior business knowledge. Nothing is
yeah,
required in that. You just have
yeah.
to be coachable. You just have to be coachable. So yeah, that's the
And
uh,
because the training has been made in such a way, because we know what kind of people start the business. Majority of the people who start the business come from various backgrounds. Like, we have teachers, we have doctors, engineers who do the business. Obviously, they don't have this online or digital business background. So that is why the training is made so easy, so that everyone can follow it.
yes, yes. Okay, so I hope our audience is much clear about it. Okay, so the moving on to the next question, what's your advice or suggestion to everyone who wants to explore or start this business? So what would you recommend to those people?
See, I would just give one advice tip, whatever you call it. If someone is watching this video, why are they watching this video? Definitely because they are looking for something similar, right? So if you have watched this interview also till this point, then definitely you have an honest conversation with you. What exactly are you looking for? If you are serious about your search to do something online, then this business platform is something that can work out for you. I'm not saying business is for everyone, because not everyone is made to be a business owner. Some, like, there's nothing wrong about, but some people just want to do a job all their life. That's what they are secure with doing, right?
Yeah.
So check it out. If you want to generate an income online, if you want to work online, and need the flexibility, if you're fed up of your job, or if you are not happy with the office politics, or whatever is your reason, check out the business. We have so many things that you can take the next step with, we offer you an information webinar. So you can register. Kathy has a website shown over here, so you can register on her website, and you'll be able to watch an information webinar once you register. There's a replay which is always available to readily watch. Oh, sorry, watch it. So what's that? We also offer a free Facebook group to wherein we share a lot more details. We answer a lot of commonly asked questions in that Facebook group. So get access to that Facebook group. I'm sure Kathy can help you, to enter in that group as well. So there you can do your, research, do your thing, do your due diligence, and at least check if it is for you, and if it is not, get it out of your head, because there's no point just keep thinking and dreaming about what can happen. Action is the step, the next step. So take action, do your thing, and yeah, and that's the only way to change your life.
Yeah, so if anybody wants to explore this business, you can comment on the this link, or you can share me the details of your email address to me. Then I will share the details with you about our information webinar, which we have, and we have live webinars on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if you want to attend that as well, you can reach out to me. And yeah, so and I have started this series. So this is the first episode of my series, and I will be sharing more interview episodes in the coming next days. So yeah, so stay tuned. Yeah, that's it.
So excited for this, Kathy.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Farhana, for coming live on my page. Thank you so much again. And yeah,
Thank you so
so
much for having me, dear. Thank you. Have a good day.
yeah, thank you. Have a great day ahead. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.